Alrighty, so I was playing some Hearthstone Arena the other day, and I ended up drafting a pretty interesting looking deck. I mean, it's for Mage, and as you can see, I don't have any Flame Strike or anything, but the interesting thing about it is it has 5 Water Elementals. Now, Water Elemental is a pretty good card, but I don't know how great 5 of them will be. As you can see, I've been playing a little bit with it. I got 2 wins so far, and let's see if we can do a little bit better. Okay, so I guess we'll be facing another Mage. Mage is pretty good in Arena, so it's pretty popular. I'm glad I got a 2 here. Probably gonna toss the 4s because I do have a lot of 4s in this deck. Has actually a pretty ridiculous looking mana curve, but wow, 2 2s, that's not bad. Honestly, that's better than anything I could have hoped for, really. And we'll just end our turn because we don't have a 1. Let's see what he does. And we can play the Ooze. He's not going to have a weapon. He's a mage, so yeah. As you can see, I already drew the Water Elemental here. I mean, 5, it's just such a ridiculous amount. Seriously. Oh, he's hoping one of them will hit my guy here. But even if it does... No, he can coin into the... Yeah. Oh, that's a shame. But honestly, he had to use a card and a coin to do it. So it's not that bad for me, really. And I guess I just play the Acolyte of Pain. Maybe Crocolisk would have been a better play, actually. I'm not too sure. I'm not the greatest at this game. In Arena, I typically get around 3 wins. Maybe 2 to 3. Last time I went... A couple of times I went 5 or 6, but that's about the best I've done. So I don't really know how well I'm going to do here. Ooh, Sorcerer's Apprentice. Interesting. Well... we could send out our Water Elemental. But... then he'd just Fireball it. I think what we do here is... play the River Crocolisk? Yeah. And then ping our own guy. Again, I'm not sure if this is the best plan, but Sorcerer's Apprentice is actually really annoying. I'm probably going to end up Stormpike commandoing it next turn. But there's not much he can do here. I mean, unless he wants to blow a good... Yeah, Cone of Cold is not that great. And he really just drew me another card, so I'm happy with that. Acolyte of Pain really just paid for itself there. And that's perfect. Let's see, I was a little bit afraid he had some kind of crazy removal, but like Frostbolt, and then he could play something else too, because that's 2 mana cost, and then with the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
The light protects me.
Yeti. Argent Squire. Interesting. Well... oh, we don't even have to do that. Interesting. Let's play this. Hopefully one of them hits the Argent Squire. Perfect. Oh, absolutely amazing. I could not have hoped for better.
My magic will tear you apart.
He's giving off a taunt there because he's actually quite upset that that Arcane Missiles went pretty badly for him. I would be angry too. Let's see what he does now. Because that's a pretty scary beast. He's going to have to Fireball it if he has it. No Fireball. Very interesting. Cone of Colds instead.
Mind if I roll knee?
And the Hoarder. Huh. Not exactly what I would have played. But, I mean, he's probably limited on options there. Let's see, what can we do here? We can ping... we can Sorcerer's Apprentice ping. That's alright.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh no, I could have Arcane Intellected. Well, whatever. I didn't want it to trade off with my Sorcerer's Apprentice anyways. So that's not a bad play. Huh. He's just gonna freeze it down there? Alright. Well, we're probably gonna cast our Arcane Intellect first here. Oh, definitely. Cast that. Interesting. Oh, I've got options now. I think we just ping this. I don't know. How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. That may be a Vaporize, now that I think about it. What should I do? I don't want to burn my removal on his face. I think we just wait, honestly. Because, I mean, he's going to have to deal with that 7-5 eventually. Interesting. And of course, Taz Dingo is the perfect target for Fireball. So we just do that. Gets rid of it nice and easy. Let's see, that's probably a Vaporize. So first let's attack into him. Oh, it's not a Vaporize, interesting. So we'll just attack into him a little bit more. Now that I think about it, it may be a mirror entity. I'm gonna refrain from playing anything right now. Let's see what happens. Because I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. So I won't overdraw. You can overdraw if you have 10, so it should be okay. Ooh, Faceless Manipulator. How scary. Of course, I can just trade mine for his, so I don't really know. Actually, I may have lethal this turn, now that I think about it. Fireball, and then that for 7, and then 7 plus 7. Not quite. Not quite lethal. That's a real shame. Well, this guy has done his job, honestly. We'll just take both of them out. It's time to play some water elementals, I think. Ooh, Mirror Entity, how scary. You know, it's a really good thing that I kept that Fireball around. Like, seriously. Because that could have been bad for me. Honestly, that was a misplay. I should have probably played the Crusader. Now that I think about it, but
Sometimes I forget.
oh, spell damage? Interesting. What's he gonna do? Cone of Cold. Not gonna help him too much here. I mean, I don't know, man. Let's see. Ping this guy. Play Water Elemental. Then we play Water Elemental. At this point he's going, how many Water Elementals does this guy have? Because I mean, I have 2 in my hand and actually 3 on the board. That's pretty hilarious. Let's see what happens. Frostbolt's it. Don't know that there's much you can do there, buddy. Fireball and then knock it over with that, I guess. Oh, no, he just hits it. Interesting. Well, let's see. Blizzard actually clears his board, so let's go with that. And, you know what? Let's just play another Water Elemental. At this point, this guy's going, what the hell is going on? How does he have so many Water Elementals? Honestly.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
No Mission Inventor comes out. He may be able to play something scary. I guess he didn't get anything that's that strong. Yep, guess not. Probably Tiger. At this point, I don't know. I think we might just race him down. Might be a smarter play.
For the crusade!
Yeah. Because I've basically got lethal unless he can clear the board, which I doubt he can.
You love my new recipe.
Oh, interesting.
Seal for Argon.
Oh, very interesting. But again, not gonna help you out too much there, buddy. Because, of course, yeah. And then the Tiger takes him out, and pretty good deck. Those Water Elementals really did some damage. They're pretty good cards, so, you know, 5 of them. I could see this deck going pretty far. Well, that's about it for today. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Have a good one.